Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another apartment adulting vlog. I'm off to a bit of a late start this morning, but I got a lot to do today. I'm gonna take advantage of the time that I have. Currently, for today and tomorrow, I am not at work, meaning I'm not a flight attendant flying around the country. So I get to spend some time at home. And what am I gonna spend it doing? Getting my apartment ready for Airbnb. I am starting an Airbnb here. Yes, I do live in an apartment. Yes, it is approved by my apartment complex. With that said, I have so much I have to do today. But first, coffee. As you can see, I have a lot of tasks that I need to get done and these next couple weeks, which is exactly why I need motivation and a mug. So, you know what? It's just time to get started. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna tackle today is this picture. I'm gonna place it up here above my sofa. Now keep in mind, this is just the MVP. This is a minimum viable product. Eventually I am going to do a gallery wall along this wall, but for now I just need something up there. Now I got this stud finder from Home Depot, so we're going to give this a try to see if I can find the best placement along this wall. I've never used them before. I've recommended them to people. I know they work, so I'm excited to see how this goes. So I was ready to use this until I realized it needs a battery. And not just any battery, it needs a 9-volt battery, which I do not have. So I'm gonna pause this for just a second. I'm gonna go ahead and Windex this down. Here we go. Okay. So I just finished Windexing. Obviously that went really quick. I blew out some dust in the photo frames to make sure they're good. I am gonna run to Target, so literally right across the street from me, to get that battery so I can keep things moving. But I did finish up another project that was on my list. It's my printer cart. I think it turned out really well, so let me go ahead and show you what it looks like. So this is the printer cart. That's the printer. The printer's not gonna go there. It's just there for now because I have to do something with it. So yeah, this is what it looks like. I'll insert a before picture from when the movers destroyed it, which is why I had to go ahead and refinish it. But I think it looks really nice with the decor. That's another thing checked off the list. All right, so I am back from Target. And I thought I'd do a mini haul. You know, I went per usual to get one thing and I came back with about 10. So I figured I'd go ahead and share some of the things I got with you because some of them I'm gonna be using for projects that I'm doing later today and also for future projects in the future, obviously, because it's a future project. So let's go ahead and get started. I got what I went for, which are some batteries, 9-volt 2-pack, and these are gonna go in my stud finder so I can get started on the wall right behind me. This little gold tray, I've been wanting this for a while and I was like, you know what, let me just go ahead and get it because there's so many different ways I can use this. And I'll insert a clip in just a second to show you where I'm gonna use it. It's actually right behind me. So yeah, this was $20. I know, I went for batteries and I ended up spending a mini fortune. Next up are for some projects that I'm gonna be tackling today. These are for baskets and I'm gonna be using these for my fridge. You'll see what I mean. I'm gonna work on this project later today. It's specifically for my Airbnb. By the way, this was $6.99 and I got 2 of them. So they are a little pricey, but they're metal and they're reusable. So I think it's worth the price and I'm really excited with how this is gonna look. Next thing up are these little felt pads. And these are for putting under kind of scratchy items that goes on your furniture. I literally turned there right there. I'm like, okay, that's a sign, it's meant to be, right? So I'm gonna be adding these to some furniture items today. Okay, next up is this cardstock paper. It comes in 4 different colors. This craft paper color, a white, a cream, and a black. And so you'll see what this is going to be used for later today in the vlog. Next item that I got is this basket. This is from the Hearth and Hand collection. This was originally $24.99. I think I got this for like $10.38, which is well under 50% off. I have 3 of these, and these I'm going to be using for a project later on having to do with my Airbnb that I think you're going to like, so stay tuned for that in a couple of weeks. So just so you can see, this is where I'm putting the gold tray. This is actually where my TV goes, and this is where I record, or starting to record my videos. And then this tray is going to be used for that. Also, this credenza is another thing that the movers broke when I came in. This was a completely white credenza, and it had a whole bottom part that they completely destroyed. So I bought this piece of wood and stained it, just like I did with the printer cart. I also got these 4 legs to stain them, and I got this piece as well. So this is one of the things I have to get done for the Airbnb. It probably won't be done today, but it will probably be attached to this vlog. I hope you guys like it. Once everything is kind of said and done, I'll give a full-on apartment tour. Designing apartments or spaces is kind of like a hobby to me. My degree was in commercial interiors, and I have a minor in architecture, but this kind of stuff is like fun for me. So I kind of know what I'm doing. So if I'm being honest, hanging this mirror is the one that I am most nervous about, but it's time to just finally get it done. So let's go ahead and set up this camera and just get this over with. Okay, so I made a slight mistake. It's not as high as I would want it to be. I don't know if you can tell. The mirror is slightly lower than the picture, but you know, overall, I think it still looks good. So this is my entry hutch, and my guest book will be going here. There are pens for them to sign in here once they do have the guest book done. These are push pens for something that will be coming soon. Side note, if you'd like me to do a more detailed overview of my guest entry hutch where I keep all of my glassware, silverware, dishes, pots, pans, cups, and glasses, because the guests won't be using the ones that are actually in my apartment, just let me know in the comments down below and I'd be happy to. I might need to take down this photo here and kind of have it centered. I hung that first, so I wasn't really thinking, so I don't know. Stay tuned, we'll see what we do with it. So as I scratch things off of my to-do list, of course, I have to add something to it. I have decided I am going to change the placement of that mirror in that picture. That will be done on another day. Next on my to-do list are my cheap marble centerpieces. So what I did is went to Home Depot or Lowe's, and I just went to the tile section. I got tile samples, and all I'm doing is adding those felt protective dots to the bottom so that they don't scratch my dining room table like they already have. I cut one of them in half and the other one I kept in a full size, and this is how they turned out. Next up, I'm creating signage that will go throughout my entire Airbnb. The first thing I'm doing is creating a Wi-Fi password. So I'm just creating a simple house form using Adobe Illustrator, entering my network name and my Wi-Fi password. Next up are some makeup towel signage as well as a snack welcome basket sign. So here is a quick overview of what my Wi-Fi sign looks like. Pretty cute. And here is what my makeup sign looks like because I'll be using those black makeup towels for all of my guests. So this is a quick overview, just kind of a quick mock-up of what I'm thinking my snack basket will look like. And there's the welcome card. And yeah, I think it's kind of cute. I might change this out in the future, just using what I have for now. Okay, so if you remember earlier today when I went to Target, I got these clip-on labels. Ooh, my hair's a mess. Finally now I'm gonna show you what I'm using them for. So I already opened up this pack, and all I'm gonna do is take the card out, because I've already printed labels, and I'm just using tweezers to get this out. And here are my lovely little notes that I printed out that said, please don't touch. Please don't touch. These are my personal products. So these fit perfectly inside these handles here. And these are going in my fridge and my freezer because I will have some of my personal food items in the fridge while guests are there, and I really don't want the guests to touch those or access those. So this is what they look like. This is in the freezer. So cute, right? I started putting some stuff in them already. Some things that I already had lying around. The fridge. Again, I didn't put everything away yet, but I just think it looks so friggin' cute, or is it just me? It's probably just me. So I did get a lot done today. I still have a lot more to do, but I'm gonna call it a night. I'm so hungry. I'm gonna make some food. I really hope that you've enjoyed this vlog. I do have a lot more coming in terms of Airbnb information, setting up my apartment. And then on the flip side of that, I am a flight attendant. I do have a lot of material coming your way in regards to that, as well as this online business that I've had for like the last 5 or 6 years. So I have a lot coming. So please like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Good night.